I said hello in a super fun way, and nobody got to hear it. Now nobody does.
Roll it back.
No.
Rewind.
Welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons and Dragons stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. I, as always, am your DM, Tim, and the players.
Hello, I'm Eric, and I play Podrick.
I'm Amanda, I play Drazaxil.
I'm Jamie and I play Brewfish.
I'm Amy and I play Daphne.
Jen will not be joining us tonight, as she is off at Burning Man. Big, exciting deal for her. She has been selected this year to be the one who burns the man.
Oh.
Genuinely, like,
It
such
is
an honor.
exciting.
Be your country proud, Jen.
So, someone is running Singer, right?
We thought about it. And we
do
decided,
do you have the
we
character
didn't
sheet?
decide it. Yeah, it's over there, actually. In
Cool,
Jen's
I don't
backpack.
care who
What
it
a
is.
cool place for it to be.
Can we...
Terrible
Wait, what?
place. Yeah.
Can you get
What a
that?
cool
Yeah,
place
I
for that
can.
to be.
Yeah. It's a super cool place where nobody can reach it. Look, we can talk about a lot of things, but what we should talk about now is if any other announcements need
Yes,
to be made.
other announcements.
I have nothing.
I do. Hey, if you're going to be at PAX West,
Please. It is a very expensive dental surgery.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it.
You can do that when someone has cheap dental
Not
surgery.
near my gums.
Not the gums.
Not anything but the gums. Hey, are you going to PAX West this upcoming weekend? Because you should be, and if you're not, you should be. No, you should. If you are there, please check out Start Here,
Hell yeah.
a brand new RPG
Alright,
that
who's gonna do
one of
this?
us
It's gonna be
worked
the most
on.
awkward.
Oh, who worked
Which
on
one of
it?
us,
Who worked on it,
Jamie?
Jamie?
Was it me?
It was. How did you?
How did you do that?
How did you do that?
For the people,
I have something I'd like to plug.
Oh,
Jamie, for the people that don't
Yeah,
know,
what's up?
because I totally know, what is PAX West?
thank you. PAX West, Penny Arcade West. They have multiple over the U.S. It is a huge convention.
Penny Arcade Expo.
Yes, Expo.
Mm.
That's right. They don't call it a con. They call it an expo, and that's where the X comes from. That's true.
That makes sense. I was wondering where the X came from.
I was
But
too.
what about the X?
I said Penny Arcade. It's a convention that happens. But this is an amazing introductory RPG. It just got a fantastic review today, actually.
Congrats.
I'm trying to remember. It was a website that reviews games for like retail gaming stores, and it was a phenomenal review. Is there something?
I'm trying to like adjust your camera.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. But please go check this game out.
That's fine.
Get it at PAX West, because getting it at PAX West is better than getting it anywhere else, because you can talk to the people who worked on it, and a lot of them will be there. So you really will
Very
get
cool.
a chance to talk to them. That's all.
we
yeah.
should play that for some bonus Patreon content.
We definitely should.
That'd be fun.
We are allowed, yeah. If you live in the LA area, I'm doing some stand-up at the Bourbon Room on Thursday at 7 o'clock. I'm
Yes.
pretty sure.
7
That's what you
o'clock.
told me.
Cool. I also have a podcast, Two Filthy Casuals. We talk fandom stuff. Everyone at this table has been on it, so go find their episodes or whatever else you want to hear people talk about. And several people at this table have been in a web series that dropped recently called Surprise You're a... Dental surgery, let me tell you. Surprise You're a Vampire. That is over on YouTube, and all of that is at the link in my Instagram bio if you're having a hard time finding it. I'm done.
Yay! How does it feel, Jamie, being the only person in this room who wasn't in Surprise You're a Vampire?
Oh, it feels great.
We can fix it in post.
Done, Jamie, everybody. And if that is
Seems like a great
everything,
news to me now.
let's dive in. The party has been doing their best to assist the people of the poor farming town of Greenest amidst a very intense assault by...
Jamie just jumped off the couch. That was
Jamie,
that
just
noise.
walk like a person.
Now I'm gonna stand up halfway through. Feel awkward about it.
Jamie.
I don't
Oh.
know what's happening.
Please continue.
I'm continuing. He's crawling behind me.
He's crawling right behind me, isn't he?
The energy is so chaotic
So,
already.
a large group of raiders plus a dragon assaulting the town. The party has managed to irritate the dragon into leaving, has managed to fight off raiders in several different situations, has managed to take a prisoner. But the most recent development is that the what protectors remain of this town, and their numbers have been dwindling as more and more people are wounded. They have come to learn a group of citizens are barricaded inside of the temple of Chuntia across town, and the raiders have brought a battering ram.
Well, that's not good.
The party has been asked to go try and find a way to get the people out. And so, at 2 in the morning, the party sets out from the keep at the middle of Greenest. You wind your way through the streets of the town. Still a bit brighter than it feels like it should be at this time of night, as there are still fires burning here and there, a few buildings on fire, more brush. And you wind your way between buildings, avoiding groups of raiders until you come to the temple itself. It is a very large, very grand stone building. It is probably the largest single structure in this town. The keep being larger, but a series of buildings rather than simply one. But it is, tall spires and beautiful stonework and a little wall surrounding it. And where you look at it from the brush, you can see a smallish group of raiders with their very large battering ram at the front doors of it.
Oh no.
How many raiders on the ram?
At the moment, there are 9, 3 human, 6 kobold.
We were told that we should not fight them, but sneak them out the back.
You were
way.
also told that there was a back entrance as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I feel like there's some Bugs Bunny adjacent thing we can be doing.
I do too. Like
right?
painting a tunnel on the side
yes,
of the wall or
right?
something for them.
Well, so we can see the back end. Can we
At the moment, you are
looking
like
at the front?
you were
Okay.
like in bushes across the street, looking at the front of the building. But there is like a low stone wall running all the way around the building, just open at the front. So there is some cover with which to move around.
So
if
we
you
will.
want to.
Okay. Do we want to go check out the back
I think we should
entrance
probably
first?
go around the back.
Okay. So
Some of your magic, you don't have anything you can do to.
I do not have illusion type things, but I believe Rufus, do you have anything? And maybe Singer?
I
Singer
don't.
has minor illusion.
Yeah, I know she does. And actually, so does Rufus. But
Oh, great.
Yeah, Singer will offer to use minor illusion.
Okay, maybe we check out the back first, and then we think of what we should.
Yeah, I think
Do?
that's a good idea.
Yes. So we're going to sneak around the back.
Around the back. Great
All right,
distraction.
so you make your way sort of around the outer wall
Yeah.
To the back until you have you find yourself sort of around the back of it, and you can sort of peek up and get a look at the back of the building. There is another group. There is a back door, and it's like a smaller single wooden door, whereas on the front they were like very tall double doors. There are 8 back here, 4 human, 4 kobold.
Okay.
They are, as you look, in the process of they seem to have piled like straw and stuff against the back door and are trying to get a fire going.
What is it with these guys?
setting fires.
Wait,
This one is
might not
up
be real.
against the structure, though.
Yeah, no, this one's actually
at the
fire.
moment, it is not fully lit. It is producing more smoke than actual flame.
Okay. If we could maybe, I guess if we're trying to get them out back this way, we should distract these ones who are back here. Yes.
Yeah,
How long do we have though before the front ones
yeah.
get
I mean,
in?
if we can just get them to leave the back door, maybe if they're away, they will not notice if they are working on opening the front door.
But what I'm saying is, how long do we have before they get that front door open and notice if we're trying to get everyone out the back?
Probably not super long. I don't know. How when we were circling around the front, how far did they look in their battering process?
The doors are currently still in pretty good condition.
Okay.
But there's a battering ram in time will break down. the
Yeah,
doors.
of course.
There's no other windows, nothing else we could...
There are, like, stained glass windows on the side. They're a bit raised up off the ground.
Okay.
And they don't look like windows that, like, are built to open.
Sure.
They're just like crash throughable.
But crazy, yeah.
Potentially, but you'd have to, like, climb up first.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
How high up are they? Did you already say?
Say, like, 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet off the ground? Okay.
Look, it's a total of 8 of them. They're split up. I'm all for going in swinging because it's not
there
much
are
of
8
a...
back here and 6 up front. I don't.
Yeah, that's less than... It's like-
9 up front, 8 here.
There are a lot.
Front is 6 kobold, 3 human. This is 4
Okay,
kobold,
copy.
4 human.
Even if we could take them, the people on the back, I would worry that it would cause a loud sound that perhaps would draw more attention. I don't know if that is a best. It is very conspicuous.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll make camp here.
No.
No.
Spend the night.
Just
Take a
let
nice
these
long
people burn
rest.
to death. Perhaps a sound of an illusion, either out, like there are like foresty tree. Is there like a tree line that may be?
Not much of a tree line here,
Okay.
no. It's
Okay.
it's pretty open on the outside of the wall. There's like other buildings around. This is like at a slightly high point of the ground, but with you guys ducked down below.
Yeah, they would be
you're like
easy.
ducked down behind the
Yeah,
walls. They can't
yeah.
see you at this
They
moment.
could. Okay.
Could we draw them away, though?
That is my thought.
Yeah. There's got to be something that we could do to draw them away somehow.
Yes.
Let's see.
If one of an illusion or a sound that is farther that way.
Yeah, I know Singer can make an
call?
illusion. What illusion should we have Singer make?
Could there be like a sound of someone calling, "Hey, over here" or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way
What about...
that they would to make them buy that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you thinking?
I don't know. We know there's like a woman in a purple robe, but we don't know exactly what she looks like.
No. And for this, I think we just need to get everyone out. Is there anything to a sound of something breaking inside that they might go into, like to draw people inside upstairs?
Well,
I
wait.
don't
Explain
know.
what you mean by that.
If so, because like there are 2 levels on this church, right? Like there's an upper.
It's
sort
not
of-
like multiple floors. It's just like,
like
a
a-
cathedral style.
Yeah,
I don't know
okay.
that breaking's gonna
Okay.
really concern
That's
these guys.
Fair. That is fair.
What if we make the sound of something from the back door, of like a lion roaring on the other side, or like an ogre pounding on the door, or something that might conceivably be like, oh, we don't want to
Scare
get
them
in
away.
this door anymore, and might scare them off.
Maybe.
Because I'm about
I
3
don't
seconds
think-
away from just...
I don't think that will stop them from burning it down, though.
Right, but it could frighten them away for a time, which might scatter them and make them easier to cleave in half. And we could attack them? I don't know. I'm
I don't-
spitballing here.
What about the sound of, I don't know, something coming, like a
Yes.
dragon?
Yeah,
That could
although
work.
it seems like they are teamed up with dragons, but it still might work. I think we should try it.
Yes, a dragon, or maybe a dragon near who is calling for them to assist in some way.
They'd have to sound really far away, though.
That is
Otherwise,
true.
they'd pretty
Yeah.
quickly...
We'll figure it out. Yes.
Keep waiting for Tim to just be like, took too long, they're dead.
And the cathedral burns.
Shit.
Yeah, we gotta act fast.
Yes.
We gotta act fast.
I
Okay.
think.
Look, let's try
Yeah.
it. If it doesn't work,
Sure.
be ready to fight.
Okay. Or maybe they ignore it, then we just do something else. Who's to say?
Exactly.
Is
Okay.
there a way we could turn them on each other and then ambush them? Like maybe we do the voice of a kobold or the voice of a human,
And
saying
like insulting
something.
each
Yeah,
other?
like insulting one of them, and then they just start to get, riled up at
each
each
other?
other. Yeah.
Would they leave?
I don't know. Then we attack them and kill them all.
I feel like
That is not a Bugs Bunny, but fully like a Bart Simpson ploy. Like,
Yes, it is.
Oh,
says the
God,
teacher. Yes.
we got 2 minor illusions we're working with. Why don't we try them out both?
Yeah. Let's try it. Because, I can do a little something as well. So Singer will do Minor Illusion to do a little, like the sound of somebody being like, "Hey, asshole, get off my foot!" Like something like that.
We're doing this, okay?
And actually, I'm going to do, oh no, that range is terrible on that.
Conduct me a symphony, Jamie.
I'm
Oh, hell
excited.
yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'm just going to create another Minor Illusion to have somebody be like, "Get away from me!" And like,
You're doing this to sound like it's
Coming from them,
within the group.
trying to get
within
them
this group of them.
Yeah.
I am going to just, as Rufus is doing this, I'm just going to be like, okay, you seem to have a plan and an idea, and I believe in you, and I'm giving you
Yeah.
guidance.
That's very generous. Thank you.
Give me a deception check, please.
Okay.
With a D4.
With a D4.
That's all I can do, buddy.
That's great, because it's all I'll need.
That's not true.
Deception is going to be a 12.
They're hopefully really
That's
dumb.
all right in the end, but...
I'm gonna just duck under.
Die real quick.
Just ducking under the wall so that
and then duck immediately behind the wall.
I am fully like crouched behind this wall.
So you do that and just like duck down behind the wall, and you hear a voice go, "I headed up to here with your complaining. You shut up!"
Oh my god,
And then
it worked.
but and you just
Yay.
pick up again, and one of the kobolds is standing there like clutching a bleeding nose. Just like, I didn't do anything. And then you hear a voice go, "What the hell is happening back here?" And you turn.
Uh-huh.
There are more people there now.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
Cool.
another group just coming around the corner. And one of them runs over to see what's happening, and around the corner come a third group of cultists. It is 3 humans, 10 kobolds, and they have 2 drakes with them, just sort of floating around the corner. And the one
To
who's
what?
drakes, the like dragon
Drakes?
dog
I
kind
need
of
a
thing
one-man.
that you were dealing with in the ready room.
That aren't
What
dogs.
are they gonna do? Text a
They're not dogs.
14-year-old?
It's just that body structure, but a dragon.
I mean, maybe. Yeah.
Used to
Okay.
The
Call
one
me
who
with my
like called out
kobold.
runs over, and you see him, and like the one who clearly just threw the punch like bicker for a minute, and then you just hear him go, "Keep it together. We're gonna keep patrolling. No one coming to help him yet. The quicker we get inside, the better. So focus. We'll be back in a few." And the larger group starts to filter off
Okay.
around towards the
Okay.
like side of the building again.
Okay, so they're... Okay, so we're back to the
Occupied.
little group again. Okay. Cool.
They're in the process of filtering off.
So there's like a third group that might be patrolling between the two or something.
Yeah.
Third group that might show up.
So, alright. What
Interesting.
if then we try to draw more people to the front and then...
Yeah. How about same plan, except we just say, "We're under attack!" instead of all of what we did before.
Ah.
If you have.
Like around the side of the building with it.
Yes.
You know?
What if we actually created something they had to
To
deal with?
We should
Yes.
go kill the people at front. You're right.
I meant more like a fire.
Yes. I think
Oh,
if
sure, yeah, we could do that
If
too.
we, maybe if... do you have the ability
I guess
to...
fire's what they want, but something.
But if I are in a way that they are not in charge
They have
of,
like a supply
maybe-
wagon or anything like that around?
Anything,
Anything
Flammable.
flammable?
And
Good
then,
perception check.
I'll do that as well.
Perceive.
No, I will.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well,
19.
Also a 19.
Ooh! High five.
With 19s?
Yes.
Gotta be something to
Yeah,
light on
there's like
fire.
a cart with a couple of crates in it near a building off a little ways, like maybe 30 feet away from where you are right now.
Okay.
Well, that's our
Okay.
distraction right
So
there,
if
I
we-
think.
I am not entirely sneaky. If perhaps.
Daphne.
Well, what I'm saying is maybe a couple people create distraction up front, and then the other two, who are maybe better at slipping by, can get them up the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. So.
So I think me and Daphne
And-
stay in the back and get the people out, and you two go to the front
Sure.
Singer,
and sing.
keep up the good work.
Yeah, you're doing great, kid.
Thanks.
So sorry, walk me through this plan again?
Yeah, walk
So-
Tim through this plan again.
Just him.
So
Only him.
Podrick
Nobody else.
and Draz are
Okay.
going to get the cart, set it on fire to try to draw more people up front, hopefully getting the back.
Okay, the cart is by the back where you are.
Ah,
that
shit.
You're seeing.
Okay, then hold on.
This is a large building.
Yes.
I was saying like it's like 30 feet from the wall, like away from the building.
Okay, sorry.
That's good,
I have
people-
no idea of dimensions.
If it's
Yeah.
close
Could
to people in
we-
the back.
Light the cart on fire, smash a window on the opposite side of the building, and get them out.
Ooh, I
Oh,
see what
smash
you're
it.
saying.
Get
So like the
people out
fiery
through-
cart
Yeah,
Yeah,
is
so
the
then we're
back
not
and
dealing
the
with
front.
either
back.
of these.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And again, just to clarify, the windows start like 10 feet up from the ground.
So we'd have to get them up.
We got rope.
I don't know if we
We
could
do
have
got
people
rope.
climb up.
We do got rope.
Like we could get in, but I don't know if we would be able to get a bunch of people out through a window if they have to climb up and down again.
You don't think people could climb 10 feet of rope?
Not quickly.
Do we know how many people are inside? Did we
You
get an
don't.
estimate? Okay.
You have reason. It is thought that it's like a largish group.
Wait,
Yeah.
how tall are you?
Oh god, I'm very tall.
Oh!
I'm a very large man.
Hey, if we sit
Send
on
you
each other-
in.
Oh, yeah.
and if I sit on your shoulders, that is about.
Or if he literally just hoists
Like,
people
okay,
up, they wouldn't have that far to climb.
Yeah,
True.
I'm in for that. Human step ladder.
Okay, we just need to get, but we would need to get in and get people.
All right.
We
Okay.
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we?
I mean, hell,
so
let's just
are we thinking?
that's
of,
just getting in and barricading it anyways. If worse comes to worse.
I mean,
Yeah, they're not in yet, so.
Yeah.
no.
Well, first things first, we gotta light a cart on fire.
Okay, wait, hold on. Amanda's confused about the plan now.
We're gonna light the cart on fire.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still happening, right?
Yeah, we're gonna sneak.
Tinderbox in hand. That's,
we're gonna
that's still happening, right?
sneak Podrick to the opposite side window, get him to climb in so he can boost people out the window.
Also, canonically, Podrick is 6'7". I just
Nice.
looked in
Holy
my
shit.
notes, so he is.
Yeah, I
Very
remember
tall and
because we were
large.
like 6'7" and like 6'10".
So
Yeah.
just to be clarified, so we're talking four sides of the building. There's front where the battering ram is, back where the people trying to start the fire are.
Yeah.
We got a patrol group going around, and then the cart is on the people starting a fire side of the building.
Yeah.
So the side of the building opposite where you're lighting a cart on fire is the front door.
Okay.
Yeah, but
we can hope.
But if you mean just around
Yeah.
the side,
Yeah.
just because we're saying
That's-
opposite side.
Yeah.
Yes.
I assumed it might have been off to one side or the other a bit.
It's kind of
more.
behind it.
Okay,
All right.
I mean, it's on wheels though. If you want.
so we can move it.
great.
So the cart
So-
can be moved.
Yes, that is generally how carts work.
Interesting. All right, so
Jamie,
Someone writing this down.
oh god, good point.
Alrighty.
So we like.
so-
Okay, cool.
So move cart to side.
Move
Yeah.
cart to side. Light cart, boost, pudge pod, and then get people out through window.
Yeah, easy enough.
I don't know.
I
If
see
it's easy.
no way this goes wrong.
And do it as quickly and quietly as
And
possible.
hope that the cultists care about a random fiery cart.
Man, this has elements of a heist.
Because they've been setting things on fire this whole time.
And time to give them a
just
taste of their
realized.
own
Yeah,
medicine.
Not
they've
in-
been setting fires.
Yeah.
Not enjoying
I'm starting to think
this,
we should just. starting to think we should just attack.
You think?
I feel
I
like
think so
that's
too.
what-
But
Well,
I'm
let's at
feeling
least
great,
call this
but-
Plan A.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
so
Exactly, plan B.
shall we?
If
Shall
I
we? Shall we?
only
Should I try
had-
to sneak and get the cart?
I wish I still had a spell slot.
All of us here
yes.
do. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Let's
I
get
guess
the
I
cart.
will try to
That
sneak
creates a
and
noise.
pull the cart as kind of far to one side as
So
I.
you pull it around, just for the sake of argument. Let's say, from the position at the back, the group went to the right. Are you going to the other side than that?
Yeah, let's
Right,
try
so
that.
You take it around the left-hand side.
Yep.
You've got a cart full of crates.
I'm gonna light that bitch on fire.
Are you using
Do
any kind of accelerant?
I
or
mean,
you-
we have torches.
Yeah.
So no.
It's wood crates, though, right? It should go up pretty
Yes.
fast.
I can.
Treated wood doesn't always light as quickly.
Oh, could you
as
create a fire?
I can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, torch,
Oh.
or small campfire.
That'll do.
Cool.
There you go.
I was like, I don't
I
know.
was like, I
yeah.
have guidance, sacred flame, and sword of the dying. None of these set things on fire.
God, I wish this would just catch fire already.
So-
And then it just catches.
You go, you wheel it around.
Wait,
Yeah.
You,
say that again.
This was
that.
prestidigitation.
Yeah.
You start a fire on one of the crates, and it does start to burn a little bit.
Oh,
All right, let's
Okay.
skedaddle.
I didn't think I would
Plan
win.
is in motion.
Do they notice?
Give me.
You got this.
You turn to. Are we doing this like notably closer to the back or front side of the building?
I'd say towards the back.
Towards back.
Yeah.
So you look up towards where the group at the back was to like see if there's any response. And I described before as they were trying to start the fire, they were managing to get more smoke than actual fire.
Yeah.
The smoke has gotten so thick back there, you can't even see them.
God, these fuckers. Anyway.
wow.
All right. So, well, this was an attempt.
Do we bring it
And then
around to the
crate
other
is
side?
burning. The fire abruptly goes,
Oh,
bursts up way higher.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
shit.
Yeah, I will
Okay.
also do minor illusion to make the sound of an explosion.
I would like
You
I
got this.
would call this a performance
You got
check.
this.
Okay.
Guidance. Had the D4.
Thank you.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, that was very close, but it's still good. It's a 21. Kevin Spacey.
21.
No.
You just you duck down the hole, you peek up again, and you see a kobold emerge from the cloud of smoke and just go, "Guys, the fire over there's going pretty well!" And a voice from the smoke go, "Fire over where? We didn't light a fire over there!" And they start emerging from the cloud
Okay,
of smoke.
sneak around toward the other side.
So now we're going to
The other side.
Countercross.
the front.
No, the
No,
other
the
The
side.
opposite
the right
Other
side. I
side
see.
where
Okay.
there's
Yes, the back right. I see. Or wherever.
Keeping an eye on them as you go, or just ducking down and going around the walls.
I'd say just duck and
Yeah,
duck.
ducking
Yeah,
down.
ducking and going.
All right, so you duck, you loop around to the I'm just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna say the back is to the north, and so it's the western side of the building.
Okay.
Just in time to see the last of that patrol group disappearing around
Okay.
to the front side of the
Okay.
building.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
All right.
All right. There is a window. We need to break that window. Yes.
You got stained glass windows all along the side, high up.
How? I guess this was a thing I should have asked before we started this plan. They are big enough for people to fit through.
Oh
yes?
yeah, they're very long.
Perfect. Great.
They're
I realized I
large
was like, oh shit, that may be
The
a problem.
largest windows.
Okay. And it doesn't look like there's any way to open them. There's no.
No.
Okay.
They're just
They're gonna need
stained
some
glass set into the walls.
old-fashioned
All right.
window opener.
Rufus runs up over to the wall and does one of these
Wait.
for Potter.
Singer. Keep making noises over there so they are not hearing crashes.
Over where?
Where the fire is.
Okay.
Thank you.
South. And then she does.
Great. Just so there's still noises happening of the fire to keep them distracted from the glass breaking.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice, good call.
So you guys hop the wall, get over the window. What are we doing here?
I guess
Rufus
we're
runs
gonna
over the window and
poppies.
gets ready to do pot up. You
Can
can just
you-
break the window when you get up there, I'm assuming.
yeah.
Can you?
Yeah,
Okay, go.
I'm pretty sure I can.
We could
Do you
throw
want the
something
hammer?
through the window, but...
What?
Do you want the hammer?
Yeah, I'll take the hammer.
Here's the hammer.
Hell yeah. This feels right.
Specifically very good at breaking things.
Yeah, I take the hoist up and smash
will-
the window.
I will
Just
help, 'cause
Rufus just hoists pod up. You get up to the top. Just for the sake of argument, give me an athletics check.
For sure.
I believe in you. Guidance.
Thank you.
Just
Thank
giving
you,
us
guys.
pointers as it's happening.
So if you just angle up this way, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a 27.
Jesus.
God, you're a little beast.
Push it up. You wield this is your warhammer.
Yeah, I
you wield the
rolled
warhammer
well.
back and just hit the stained glass, and the whole thing just shatters inward.
I really hope. people
Eric,
won't-
please roll me a d6.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a 5.
You look through. Thankfully, the glass did not fall on anybody.
I know. I had that
Oh,
realization
that.
right as you made that noise.
Right.
I'm a man of instinct.
Okay.
You look inside, and looking up at the smashed window are about 3 dozen terrified-looking villagers.
So many.
Hi. Who's ready to be saved today?
Are you gonna kill us?
No, no, quite the opposite. I'm gonna alive you. Keep you alive. I'm gonna keep you alive.
Pause. Why don't we just usher them out the back door that is probably unlocked from their side
True.
instead of out the windows?
That's probably better. Okay.
Okay.
I will.
resume.
Okay.
I need you all to act fast. We're gonna evacuate you out the back door. We've got everything else handled, but we need to go fast and quietly. Yeah?
I have I have a staff out, and I'm by the back door now.
A half-elf in vestments, like male, very slight features, sort of like a dirty blonde hair tied back, just steps forward, goes, "Aren't there attackers outside? How did you get here?"
Through our quick wits and cunning action, I vault over
Are they
inside.
still at all of the doors?
The front ones, yes, but the back ones are gone for right now.
Get together, everyone. This man's gonna help us. Let's go.
I think I will then, knowing this, I will post up at the back just to make sure there's no one coming.
Puts a hand, starts ushering people towards as you get close. Just sticks out a hand, and goes, "Adian, pleasure to meet you."
Bodrick,
And shakes your hand.
this feels right. This feels right.
Did we just get a new party member?
Hello, friend. Okay.
Yeah, we'll start evacuating.
You start getting them out through the cloud of smoke. You open up the back door, it's just smoke out there. I would like a group just straight dexterity check to see how quickly this goes.
All right.
Hey.
Guiding myself.
Sweet.
Oh no.
Not the highest number.
No?
Oh God.
It's the highest number.
In fact,
Shall we start with me? Because I'm quite pleased with mine. I got a 16 for the group.
And we'll
How'd you guys do?
I got a 7.
Lucky.
5.
I got a 4.
It is a chaotic process getting these people at the back door. You get most of them over the wall, and you are just getting the last of them when you see the group from the back who went off to look at that cart appearing to try to, they're like, come around the corner, wheeling the heavily burning cart towards where they were trying to start a huge fire.
Oh,
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
We gave them the
And
tools.
they see all of you just getting the last people over the wall go. One of them just goes, "Who the hell are they?" And they start coming at you. What do you do?
But everyone, the
The people are over the wall.
okay.
Do they see the people or do they only see us?
They don't, as far as, give me an insight check.
I will do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20
Ooh.
10.
for a total of 24.
Okay.
For a total of 10.
Oopsie. That's a 2.
For a total.
What do I see, Tim?
You're pretty sure they've only seen you.
Okay. Okay.
And this is the 8 of them group?
The 8, yes.
Okay. I will whisper. Like if there's any of the people near us, just get them to the keep now. Just go. I think they've only seen us. So maybe we try to take them
They're
down and then run.
sprinting
Yeah.
at you, by the way.
I know, I'm just like
You do not have time to plan right now.
I just
Plan B.
I'm just grabbing my warhammer back from pod.
You have time for, are we fighting or
Yeah.
running?
Gotcha.
Can we
We
run?
could run the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off running the
hell
opposite
outta here.
direction from
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah.
I like that.
Same.
Yeah, we'll run.
Over the wall or staying within the wall by the building?
Staying within the wall, so we're drawing them away from
From
the
the
people who
people.
are on the other side of the wall.
Alright, so you run around to the west side of the building. You have a good 100 feet or so to go
Okay.
Okay.
before
we'll
you
keep
hit the
running.
front of the building.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't
Could
have to
we
go to
like
the front
hang
because-
a left and hop the wall that way?
Yeah.
On this side of the building, it's to the right. But
Yeah. That.
yes, you
That
sort of
direction.
hang around. You loop around the side, head into the wall. Everybody give me an athletics check.
Okie dokie.
Oh, yeah, it's time for some athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all did great. it
Oh,
sounds like.
yeah, unnatural 20.
19.
13.
22.
I'm gonna say, going on group score, that is enough that you guys hop the wall and
Tripping.
make it away and like around a corner before they manage to catch up to you.
Okay,
Cool.
good. All right. So just keep running toward the keep then.
Just keep fucking
Unless we
running.
want to go find that leader.
Run.
Yeah, let's go.
No,
You
not
guys
right now.
wind your way back through the streets, hearing now more shouts and more movement in the streets as you think people are looking for you. But
That
you make
is
it back
fair.
to the keep, okay, get the people situated, sit down and take a breather, and it is now.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Give it to me,
Three,
Tim.
three.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so everyone is safe back at the keep.
And everyone is safe back at the keep.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
But there are at this point
People looking for
more
us.
and more wounded. And
Yeah.
up on the walls, at this point, maybe a half dozen guards left.
Well, that sucks.
Good thing they didn't have families or anything. Just
Speaking
faceless,
of-
nameless.
No
Yeah.
one is connected to anyone in the town.
Alright, should we find,
Out of curiosity, as they were sort of ushering the people in, is there anyone who matches the description of the woman?
There's not.
Well, shitballs.
She doesn't come until 4 o'clock.
I know.
And
She's riding on the dragon though.
right after 3, you are in the courtyard, readying yourself for whatever's to come next, and it comes. From over the walls at the front of the keep, a voice screams, "Parley!"
Okay. Uh-oh.
I was so sure you were gonna yell party. I was like, what? This is a change.
Like, this was not the adventure I remember. Everybody dance now!
Not too many.
If I had done one more. Okay. Yeah.
You get up on the walls, and like, you get to the walls near the front, and like, Nighthill and Escabert are up there as well. A few townspeople have come up to see. And there is, it's mostly dark out there at this point. There are a few still burning fires near the front of the keep. And into the pool of light they are casting from out of the dark steps a figure. Humanoid in shape, but over 7 feet tall.
Oh, shit.
Covered in blue scales with gnarly claws on his hands. Reptilian features. Sort of like Drazaxil, but a little less human. A little more dragon. Wearing armor with like purple trim and like a purple tabard over it.
Sharp dresser.
Pretty.
Ugly motherfucker.
He stops at 80 yards from the gate and looks up at the walls. And then approaches a little closer, and out of the dark behind him comes a large crowd of kobolds who sort of fan out behind him. And at the back of the group, coming through the middle of them until the others let them come up to the front of the kobolds, still behind the half-dragon. A couple of them come with a pair of humans at spear point.
Oh, no.
One,
God damn it.
an older man, probably in his 70s, white hair, very thin. The other, a woman, probably in her 50s. Her description does match what you were looking for.
Tim, I'm gonna need to ask you a question
Yeah.
about the older man.
Yes.
That I know Drazaxil has no idea.
Uh-huh.
Is this who Amanda thinks it is?
100% yes.
Fuck you.
It's
I
fine.
had to do this.
No,
I had
you're
to.
right.
Both of them.
Santa?
Awesome.
All these hey, everyone,
Pause
this is
everything
Ollie's
mid
mother
yet.
and grandfather.
Yes, it is.
Just so everyone knows.
Aw, family's back together.
Except not Ollie's.
Wait, who's sorry?
It's Ollie's mother and grandfather.
grandfather. Oh God.
The half-dragon looks up at the
Ollie's
keep
grandfather Santa?
and
I guess
yells,
so.
"Defenders of Greenest!
Uh-oh.
We're almost done. This has been a very, very successful night for us. So much so that I'm feeling very happy. And when I am happy, I'm generous. You see these two? Pitiful, useless prisoners. They'll be of no use to us going forward. We have no need of these people. I'm sure you'd like them. So I will give them back to you. For trade. Send out your best warrior to fight me one-on-one. And you get them alive and unharmed.
All right, Escobert, looks like you're up, pal.
Nose goes.
Wait,
I don't
Well,
think it's me, but I'll do it.
I think it's me.
I think it is you.
Wait, hold on. I think Singer has something to say.
I'm just a journalist. That is the least in
man.
character that you've
The
ever
man
done.
who you
I am
spoke
the main
to
character.
right after you came in the keep, whose name you never asked.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Last
Aspen.
session, Aspen, I know.
Aspen is standing maybe 15 feet over from your side, visible tears in his eyes.
Axel, will you do me a favor? Reach into my breast pocket, hand kind of closed around so the rest of the group can't see what it is exactly. Just hold on to him for a little bit. Hold on to.
I will just usher the duckling like underneath my cloak so no one can see it.
As you are having this conversation, you hear
fucking dog.
15 feet off to the
Soon.
side, Aspen to like a guard next to him is like, your sword. Give me your sword. Give it to me. Someone
No.
has to. Someone has to.
We will get that. We will take care of it.
I drop my sword.
I'm gonna give. I know it's not gonna help, but I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh hell yeah! I love you some guidance.
It's just an ability check. It's not gonna help in a fight, but it's all I got right now.
You never know. I might have to do a history check on sword swings or
Actually,
something.
well, initiative.
Hey,
is,
I'll take it.
ability
I'll take
check,
it.
so-
That's very
And then I'll walk through the gate.
Rufus, before you leave, will just be like, hey,
Ah,
you got this.
yeah.
You feeling good?
I feel good.
All right.
Anyone else going through the gates with you, or are you going on your own?
I was gonna assume on my own, but
They're doing those kobolds are doing like a fan out, like semicircle.
At this point, they're like in a line behind you.
Okay. So they're not surrounding.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like
Yeah,
make
I
a
am-
circle, or they haven't yet.
I think I'm staying with the
Mhm.
family. I think, and I've been
Yeah,
charged.
I'm not going in there.
I have
Yeah.
been charged to take care of Roderick. I'm gonna stay. Actually, if I can just, I'm gonna like follow Podrick, like just behind him, like not, like maybe 30 feet back, so I'm nearby but not in the fray, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fair amount of open space out
Okay.
there. They've left like essentially an arena in the air
Okay.
for this in the area.
I
outside.
want to be able to see Podrick and watch him.
So you're like down by the gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'd all probably go out there.
I think. Wait, sorry. Explain the gate situation where we can be like.
They're like outside the gates. The kobolds are standing a little ways behind them. They've left
Right.
like a space for a duel to happen.
Right.
So there is open space outside the gates if you want to stand at them and watch from there rather than up on the walls.
Yeah, I think Rufus is gonna go down to the ground level.
Okay.
with
Yeah, I'll go
Podrick.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
right. I'm gonna call out to him. It's late. We're tired. I think I got one more fight in me.
You step out. He just looks at you and goes, I'm so glad somebody took the challenge. It'll be so much more rewarding to kill you than to kill these two.
Strap on.
Well, I won't kill. Not in a spar. Maybe. And I know you may not be inclined to believe it, but I am a man of honor. So, straightforward combat. My boys, they will not step in as long as your friends in the doorway there don't either.
Oh, don't worry.
We're good. How many kobolds does it look like are there? Out of curiosity.
16.
16. Okay.
Oh, that's quite a few.
That's a
quite
lot.
few. Yeah, I look back to my companions. I nod to
Don't
them.
like that you counted almost like you made tokens for them.
Okay, let's do it. And I'll drop
Square
my
off with him.
I'll drop my javelins. I'll don my shield and my longsword.
I'm gonna pick up your javelins and say, hey, if you need one of these,
Yeah.
I got you. I'm your second.
Dope. That's dope as hell.
If you-
That's metal.
if you need-
Fuck.
I'm just gonna throw it right at you.
I'm gonna catch it and
No way
continue to
that
throw.
goes
And
wrong.
you're gonna catch it, and it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna
With his
accelerate
head.
it.
I just caught it with my thumb.
You've seen the early 2000s movie Troy? It's basically gonna be that 30-minute battle scene right
Oh,
now.
hell yeah.
Buddy, do you have enough hit points to last 30 minutes?
Yeah, how are you looking at
Do I have a health potion?
You have
I think
one.
we
We
have-
all have one. And
Bruce's
'Cause
strength
I
is,
am-
but I think everyone else has
Yeah,
one.
Because
yeah.
I do
I am
believe
s-
I would
I-
like to drink
Oh,
one
where are
before
the-
this.
If you
I have them so.
Yeah, I do have one, and I will.
I am saving mine for when I may need.
I was gonna say you can
That's
have
fair.
mine if you need it.
That is fair. Can I see one of those potions of healing? that we
You
have
know,
around?
2 D4s.
yes.
Or do you just want the D4s?
I don't have them. I don't have them with me.
No
but
worries. Take it.
yes, I'll get me to get them on the break.
Ooh,
Very
nice.
nice. Plus what?
2.
2 plus 2, so 7 plus 2, 9 hit points to me.
Correct. Nah.
That is feeling a lot better. A lot better.
Are we on a move?
We are about to be.
On a moop.
Getting moved.
All right. This guy doesn't have anything like cast vaporize, right?
We'll find out.
He also doesn't have any weapons. Right?
He's also like a pretty nice guy.
Right? Once you
Super
get to know-
chill.
Does he just
Chill guy.
does he just need a friend, Tim? Because my diplomacy skills are off the charts.
Good question. They have to wonder about that.
How do you
And-
feel about whittle duckies?
Can I?
Positively?
Wait. I have a duck.
So,
No, please, I have a dog.
as
Why did you
long
say
as
so?
if no one else is planning to jump in, just Eric, please roll initiative.
Okay.
Have that D4,
We are
baby.
D4 in that
We
one
reserve the
here.
right to jump in if something happens.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do it, and I'll roll you in.
Okay, cool.
That's a 7. That's an 8. I'll take an 8.
Glad I gave you the guidance.
I'm very glad for that. That was like half the.
No idea if it
Half the stuff.
Eek.
Hmm?
Hi. We're scared.
All right,
Good appropriate music. I love it.
I know
and
this is very
That's
dual
nice.
music.
we are in, and Langdadrosa is going first.
Surprise.
All right.
Oh, one sec. Actually, we're gonna fix that little camera issue real quick.
Where are you?
Go, Will Camel issue.
Oh, there we are.
Hey, all right.
Huzzah!
Hey, all right.
Good
Okay,
All
we're good.
right.
Oh,
It's fine. We're still there.
yeah.
All right.
Everything's
Okay.
Oh god.
We got Coors in the fridge.
You're not
We
dying. You're not
don't.
dying. I refuse to let you die.
So you can't die.
I won't let this
The
happen.
rules say
You're not going to
no
die.
dying.
Yeah.
I'm refusing to let this happen.
What did you roll initiative already?
I
Yeah.
did.
What was it?
It
was
was
bad.
an 8.
Well,
Can I get some of those cheesy puffs?
yeah. So can you run the
In
score by some
character.
cores?
He is going to charge forward at you and pull, drawing a
It's okay,
great
buddy.
sword as he goes.
Oof, oof, oof.
And he is going to swing that for you.
All
Swing
right.
that at you, rather. That is 13 to hit.
All right, that'll miss for the
He
first
swing,
one.
He's a big swing to the side. You get backwards, and it just like swings past your face. You come back up, and he wheels it around and swings it back. And that one is going to be an 18 to hit.
That meets it.
God damn.
Uh-oh.
That will be
Oh Jesus.
15 slashing damage.
All right.
Did they release the old people, or are the old people still?
They're still held at spear point.
Dang.
Yeah.
Is it 15?
15.
You're still up, right?
Oh, I'm still up.
Okay.
And then he is going to let out a battle cry and like gird himself like he is,
What if?
you know, filled with sort of adrenaline from the heat of battle, pushing himself even harder, and he's going to swing again.
Jesus.
Oh no! Boyo can actually.
That is a 17 to hit,
All right, that will miss.
and one more.
Miss.
Ooh, and that's a 14.
That'll miss. Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah.
It's your
Alright.
turn.
You got through the first round of attack.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's see
the only
here.
round.
Yeah. Jeez, that took a little chunk out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to lay on hands on myself.
And not fight?
I think so. I don't know. I'm trying to math this out because that was chunky, Tim. I'm not gonna lie, it was chunky.
No, aware that it was chunky.
Chunky peanut butter.
No, yeah, I gotta fight back.
Look at chunky soup.
Can't go. I gotta go down swinging. Okay, I'm gonna fight back. Twirl my long sword in the air
Okay.
and bring it down.
You got this.
Ooh,
You do got this, I think.
with the 22 to hit.
22.
Ah,
A 22 will hit.
yeah.
Come up, baby.
Hell yeah.
Got a D8 on that.
D8. Ooh.
Ooh, does strength that into the damage again? That is 9 points of damage.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Good
I like
job,
the
Roderick.
respectable snaps from the sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bring yours as just like a downward slash and just across the front and like cut through some of the splints.
Perfect.
Anything else for you?
Only there were things you could do.
Actually, can I do anything? Okay. So, Tim,
Yes.
if I leave the space immediately around, that creates an opportunity attack, right?
Correct.
If I take the disengage but that's an action.
That's an action to do.
You're no longer a rogue.
So with my, how do you interpret this under Sentinel? The second bullet says creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action before leaving your reach. If I leave his reach, do I reverse create an opportunity attack with that? Okay, then I will end my turn there.
Okay.
All right.
Nice
Just had to check.
Nice
Gotta
nice
bend.
try.
Gotta bend the wording as much as you can
He
in
looks
this game.
down at the cut you made, looks back up at you, goes, "Well done," and Sken just like straight down at you.
Oh my fucking god.
And that one is a 15 to hit.
That'll miss.
Second swing is a natural 20.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ollie, in the epilogue of last season, you said that Ollie didn't have any plans to return to Greenest, right?
No.
So in theory, if they
But
were
he
to
still
die,
liked his parents.
right? But he'd never know.
He would
Right?
know. I feel like eventually someone would write to him.
Probably. Yeah.
He's
probably.
not
That
gonna
is
know for
19
months.
slashing,
All right, so that is double my remaining HP.
But not your
More.
total.
but it doesn't get you to your max.
Not my
No.
max.
Okay,
Not my
that's
max.
different.
Yeah.
Well, then then you are just unconscious.
All right, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Do we want to take our potty break?
Okay. Yeah, that's a good time.
We're gonna take a quick 5 to
See what happens after the
reevaluate our
break.
life choices. We'll see you all
Yeah.
in 5 minutes.
So, welcome back. The half dragon.
Podrick's dead.
The
unconscious.
mercenary you took captive, referred to as Langdadrosa, has just struck Podrick down in a one-on-one duel. And just keep him to the initiative for a moment before anything else happens. Podrick, please make a death saving throw.
Yes. As a straight
Nat 20,
D20.
Nat 20, baby. Come on. Well.
Is an 8.
That is one failure.
Whee!
And at, I'm going to call it initiative count 0 of this initiative, the kobolds sort of pull their spears away from the two hostages and sort of shove them forward, and they just run for the keep and
Yeah.
run past you as you are starting to move forward. And before you get there, Langdadrosa fully makes eye contact with you and then takes the great sword, turns it downwards, and just presses the tip of it into Podrick's belly.
Oh no!
Doesn't put his full force into it. This is very small and controlled movement. It doesn't go through.
Okay.
He just puts like the tip of it
Oh,
in.
let me get some different music. I forgot to change it back from the break. My V.
Podrick, that is a second failed death save.
All right.
And then he goes. He goes. All yours. And turns and walks back towards the shadows.
I run, and as soon as I get to him, I am just going to set my hand on him and say, "Hey, no, remember we get Roderick to his family."
Oh yeah.
And I cast Spare the Dying.
All right. All right.
Podrick is stable but unconscious.
Okay.
as
He's
Langdon,
talking in his sleep, though.
Langdodrosa and his group of kobolds disappear into the shadows.
Rufus, can you help me carry him?
Yeah. I go and I help you grab him.
You guys,
Now, minor illusion of people people booing them from the castle.
they do not turn back and look. You guys get the unconscious Podrick inside. You make your way in.
I will just, as we're doing this, just be whispering to, as far as you can tell, no one. And it's like, it is okay. We will get them up. Do not worry, little.
Hey, who are you talking to?
Oh, no one.
Oh no?
No one.
Oh no one. Okay. Cool. Great. Let's keep moving.
And yeah, just like mumbling.
You make your way through a crowd gathering there. You see Aspen having a sort of tearful reunion with his family off to the side. You make your way in and just drop yourselves wearily onto the first, like, thing you can find to sit on, which is, like, some barrels in the courtyard. And by the time
Oh, it can't be.
Oh.
4 a.m. rolls around.
Four.
By the time 4 a.m. rolls around, the remaining fires in town have gone out. There are no raiders left in sight, and the town outside of the keep is dead silent. It is over. And you guys, Night Hill comes to you as, you've done a lot for us, thank you. We set a room aside for you if you want to come with me. Also, you probably deserve a lot more than this. Things are chaotic, but we found a couple more of these if your friend needs it, and holds up 3 more.
Oh, heck yeah. I will.
That is the absolute last of that we have.
I will give just one of them to Podrick, just to get him up. So I'll roll that for
You
you.
roll it for me?
Yeah.
Roll it good, Amanda.
Oh, 9.
9 points. I'm
So we still have 2. So do you want to take
2
one?
from before.
Well, we.
'Cause we
I
just
have
got-
one. I had one. Singer had one. Daphne had
That's
one.
right.
You drank yours.
Yes.
Podrick took his.
Yes.
We just got 3, but I
That's
just
right.
gave one to Podrick.
So we got
there-
5. So
Yes.
each one of us has one now?
again. Yes.
Great. If
so
we
you,
split them up that way?
Yeah. So if you want to take one,
I don't
and
see
then-
why I should be punished for other people being
Yeah.
irresponsible with their healing potions.
Good point.
heroic. We're being heroic.
Heroic?
Heroic.
Also, I'm sorry, one room, there's no, for all, there's 5. It's fine. It's fine.
What we have.
Understood.
And you are shown to, like, in a corner tower, like a little barracks room with, I would say, 6 beds in
Oh
it.
wow.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
There's
we
a
could be
bed.
sharing beds.
I can sleep on the floor.
We have enough beds.
I know, I was just saying we would not need to share.
I can sleep on the floor too.
If you want.
I'm not gonna,
Okay.
but I
then
can.
We won't do that then.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna hop into a bed.
I'm up and conscious.
Yeah.
You're up and conscious.
Nobody can sleep on the floor like me.
Great job out there. That was good. You did better than probably any of us would have.
You did a very good job.
Yeah, I don't know. I went down pretty fast there. It's concerning.
Not
got
as
the
fast as
flow.
it could have been, I think.
Struggling musically right now.
Makes me want to reflect.
No.
Happier times. Oh, I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
You're doing so good.
we're done. Keep
No.
talking.
no, I think it is good. I think it is time to sleep though.
yeah, it's time to sleep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh?
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
I think we rest
Something.
unless anybody's got
Yeah.
anything else to
Yeah,
say
no,
or
no,
roll
it's 4
for.
a.m.
I,
I think we
Sleep.
I think in game we are.
Yeah.
Oh, you
tired.
guys are dead on your feet. You were the most. You were so
I am
tired.
gonna wait just like 5 minutes until everyone goes to sleep, and then just shake Podrick.
Oh yeah. He'll
He missed
scuttle back into his little cozy pocket home,
He missed you.
complete with a lit. I missed him.
You sleeping with him in your pocket?
I think he nuzzles up. I think I sleep on my
You don't
back.
like roll in your sleep.
No, I'm very still sleeper.
Oh, Sika.
Instant death.
God, no.
That would be
Very confident you're a back sleeper, yeah.
There have been so many Roderick's.
Thanks for keeping an eye on him. If something happens to me, you gotta. It's a lot to ask, but can I entrust you to watch over him until he's big enough to kind of be on his own?
Of course.
Good. Good.
Take care of the clutch as well.
Yes. Yeah, the clutch. Thanks, Jazz.
Of course.
Thanks.
Now sleep.
And I
Good night,
sleep.
Yeah, you all lay down. Like, everyone, aside from this, like, go out as soon as you hit the pillow, and Graz wakes you up, you have this little exchange, and then straight back to sleep. You all fall into a deep, deep sleep, and just, like, sort of rouse on your own, sun streaming in through, like, a high window.
What are the floors made of?
What?
What are the floors made of? Are they stone or are they dirt?
Or lava.
This is let's say it's wood flooring
Okay.
in this space. You guys wake up with the effects of a long rest.
Huzzah!
Yeah, sunlight streaming in, and like not morning
I
sunlight.
have
It's
a
like
pencil. It doesn't have an eraser.
bright coming in at a high angle.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for that duel again. I'm feeling much better.
No,
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
You think you'll come back and fight again? Little rematch?
I hope not.
But we did well.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go see Escobert.
Let's go see what the results of all this siege was.
See if we're good. We'll go find Escobert.
See what we can do.
Yeah, you move through the courtyard of the keep. It looks like the bulk of the
Hey,
population.
Tim, could you just write like a reasonable hour on that point for me?
Yeah, what time is it now?
Like noon?
We have to keep updating that throughout the entire campaign.
Oh, it's the clock campaign.
Okay, it's about 2 p.m. when you guys arrive at the tent.
It is in fact noon.
Yay!
You move through the courtyard of the keep. It looks like the bulk of the town's population is still kind of staying in here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
A number of people like greet you. Thankfully,
Yeah, thankfully they greet us after all we did. Oh, they're thankful. I thought.
They
They greet you thankfully. Be super rude if they didn't.
Really would.
Fuck this
find-
down.
You find
I start a fire.
I start one too.
You find Escobert in the great hall, sort of overseeing the like medical care operation that is like still going in here. Like people have been
Yeah.
stabilized, but people are still being helped by. It doesn't look like necessarily anyone who does this full time so much as like anybody who knew a little bit of first aid has kind of
Yeah.
gotten conscripted, and they're making do. He is like in the middle of the hall talking to a few people, comes up, sees you coming, and excuses himself. Comes up, "Were you a debt of gratitude for last night?"
Is the family better?
Oh, the Aspen gun, or the said the
Hey,
wrong
it
name.
wasn't like there was a whole campaign with his last name, right?
Yeah, I just said the wrong name.
Yeah.
Lyndon Gagnon.
Yes.
They're shaken, but they're all right.
Good.
So they just up and left?
No, they're
they're
around
here?
somewhere.
Oh, not the family.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
No.
As far as we can tell, hey.
Easy, Dad.
Coming in real hot.
Sometimes you are very reticent with your words,
Yeah.
and that makes some things unclear.
What?
No, they
I start a fire.
apparently were finished with what they were doing, and they headed off back into the green fields,
Did you ever figure out what they were doing?
stealing.
Just steal.
Has this ever happened before? You were not.
No, I mean there's been robberies, there's been bandits outside of town. A raid like this, no, never. Never
There-
had someone
It seems
assault the
bigger.
town like this, ransack it, and take everything they could.
There has to be something specific they were after. This was way too calculated and complicated for just.
Seems much
Yeah,
bigger
they were
than
they were
a random
organized.
thing. Yes.
And what kind of actual dragon would just be satisfied with going and robbing a
What did
tiny little farm town?
Oh yeah, what did they take from you? Do you know?
We sent a few guards out, the ones who were up to it early in the morning to survey the damage, which is considerable. We've got rebuilding ahead of us. Every house in town, as far as we can tell, was turned over. They just ransacked everything and took whatever valuables they found. And I mean, they took anything that could be remotely considered valuable.
Okay.
Is there anything with any kind of, I don't know, bigger power, meaning is
We're a
in the
farming
town?
We're a market town for outlying farms in the region, but it's not usually anything more than agriculture here. If there was something of that kind of importance in town, it's not something that's known to me, it's something someone had in secret.
There have been other robberies. Do we think this is maybe part of a small part of a bigger?
Other robberies of this scale?
I mean, we have heard that.
Right, we just came from, what's it? What's it? I said. Burdusk.
That's right.
That's
right.
Burdusk, where there were robberies.
And we saw how much that they had in their
I mean, I guess
desk.
there's robberies everywhere. But,
I don't know. It just
It
seems like there must have been something.
yeah,
I would
people
love,
get robbed.
I would love to know too, frankly, and I actually was going to talk to you about it. Torbo and I talked a bit before you all rose. We didn't want to, we wanted to let you sleep as late as you needed to, because frankly, it seems like, feels like you earned that much at least.
Thank
you.
We're at the end of our rope. I mean, we've got very few people in good health left. Each of you seems to be worth about 10 of our men, as far as I can tell. Was wondering if we might hire you
To do what?
for pay this time.
Oh,
That'd be ideal.
See where they went, find out what they were doing. Because you're right, this is so large for what they seemed to be doing.
Yeah. What kind of money are we talking?
The governor, if you need to negotiate, would probably be the one you talk to, but when last we spoke, he was trying to get what he could together. I think what we had settled on that we could manage to set aside for it was in the neighborhood of 250 gold.
is that a lot? Okay.
That's a lot.
Oh,
That's
thank
a
you.
lot.
It's a good amount.
That's sizable.
Thank
All right.
you.
Well,
We're going to speak about that in a moment. We'll get back to you.
Perhaps.
Alright. Say whatever time you need to.
So,
we do like a little sidebar, a little huddle.
Yeah, sidebar. All right,
Alright.
it's 12 p.m. now. If we talk until 1 p.m., I think we can get this figured out. I just keep saying.
All right, 250. There are one, two,
Well, let me.
5 of us.
How do we feel about this?
I
Because I'm fairly positive that the cult of the dragon is behind this. If they weren't that group last night, they're in league with them. So I'm willing to go do
Yes.
this.
so you can learn things.
Yeah, for my own sakes.
I do want to help, but I need to figure out if I could maybe find more information about my thing.
Right, what's your thing again?
My whole bag.
I don't think I've heard it actually.
Were you there?
I don't know.
Who was there? You were there.
think
I
I
feel
was
like
there.
I feel like some of us were there, but not everyone
Yeah.
was there.
You weren't there. You definitely weren't there.
Oh, she's toned out already.
Um,
She's like, what could I buy with 50 gold? And the scaly one probably doesn't care about it.
Not wrong. Hey y'all, just wait until I need diamonds to bring y'all back to life.
Technical office. Yeah. Sorry, who was gonna say?
well, no, so my clan in the desert has been struggling because it seems like a lot of the oases are going bad, and we are not sure why. It is unusual, and
So you came here.
I came to find information and maybe someone who could help. I don't know who can help.
Yeah.
I
don't know
asked
if they're going
at,
to be very
at the
helpful.
Temple of Ogma, and they did not have any idea of what it could be. That's why I wanted to go to Candlekeep.
Can I just say,
Uh-huh.
I thought that the Temple of Ogma, for a temple of the god of knowledge, was very useless. I don't think any of us got any of the answers we were looking for.
That's fair.
Roast
Have
their
never-
ass.
That's fair.
I have never been
Burn.
to
Facts.
I've never been to a temple like that, so I'm not really sure how it usually
More-
goes.
More like the Temple of Ugh.
Sorry, Ogma.
Meh.
And
As a god, you're fine. Your followers are meh.
well, my whole bag is
Oh yeah, lay it on us.
a dad learning how to become a father,
What?
and I think that starts with doing the right thing. I'd like to help these folks.
Do you
Wait, what the
mean-
hell are you talking about?
What? Oh, nothing. What?
Do you have a kid?
Yeah, I have a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'd like to help these people down. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to turn my nose up at 50 gold.
And I don't know, maybe
Singer?
depending on
Sure.
Sounds like there's a story to be told here.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
that
Yeah.
it makes sense.
All right, we'll do it.
We will have ideas of where I could find information. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll find it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not going to find much information here.
Yeah, I am good with going to Candlekeep if you know, that's on the path. Maybe we start following
I
this
mean,
lead.
Maybe we
Because it doesn't seem like we are able to address your thing at
because
all.
the reason we were going to Candlekeep was to talk to the guy who I totally know his name.
I don't know, Jazz. I just can't help but feel like your thing is going to get solved, but it's going to kind of be an overarching thing. Well, we do a lot of other little things in the
I don't know
meantime.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
Like a
kind of almost
journey.
feels like we all have something similar.
Yeah.
But
My family is dying.
what do I know?
My family is dying.
Yeah. No. Amanda knows this. My character, who doesn't have the meta knowledge.
Oh, I see. Your character does not know that. Oh god, amazing. Fun.
What was the fucking guy's name? I just want to know this now.
Was it Berlanther?
I think it was Atlanta, yeah.
The guy in this note. He's been out of town for some weeks. He made it a journey with his apprentice to Candlekeep for research.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah.
Right. Okay, cool.
I mean, sure. Hopefully they can point in directions.
And hopefully
That
we'll
will
find
help.
your son along the way.
Yeah.
Whoever he is.
Did you lose him?
Yeah, no way.
Okay.
Well, that's separate.
Okay.
That's separate. We'll do
Lead
it.
into that.
Great.
Hey.
Set out, follow them, figure out where they went, find out why, do anything you can.
Did you question the guy we...
Brought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the
men.
mill.
The
We
two
had-
of
we
them.
had
He
some-
gave us the name of a couple leaders, said that there were some fanatics of some kind in the group, but he seems to have been a don't ask, no questions asked kind of sellsword, so he doesn't seem to have a lot.
Okay, but... Can we get those names?
I mean, we got
Fruma
Lang.
Mondath, Blinded Rosa Cybrath.
Do we know that?
We met.
did.
Yeah. I think Gross is the one that.
That we talked to.
Great.
Did you see where they went off to? Any leads where,
Well,
where
I
they
was
might
going
be?
to say, trust you to run this operation as you need, work at your own pace in your own way, but starting should be easy. They were a large group. Go to the south side of town. They left a trail behind.
Hold on.
Sure.
Do we get any of this money up front?
Oh, I feel like we should probably, yeah.
Talk to the governor, but.
All right, where's the governor?
He's up on the ramparts. I can go fetch him.
Yeah, go grab him. Thank you.
Oi! Governor!
He heads off.
Oh my god.
I love
Comes
that they're
back
actually a governor.
a few minutes later with Nighthill still got an arm in a sling, visibly limping.
Oh no.
This comes from you guys.
I think he's faking.
Yeah, let's find out. Kick.
Escobert said you
We just
wanted
bully
to
him.
speak with me.
Yeah, so we would love to go investigate this group.
Where did
that-
you get those snacks?
They just had a bowl of them. But these are yours, right? So,
Well, yes, help yourself. Keep bowls of those around to keep all the time.
thank you so much. They're delicious. So, we would love to go investigate this group. We hear that 250 gold pieces are on the table. We would love to do that. We feel like some gold up front would be appropriate in this case, as we are risking life and limb.
That's absolutely reasonable. Just a moment, and he reaches into like a satchel he's got, takes out like 5 little purses, goes over to the table, counts some out of one of them, puts it back into the pouch, and hands you like that and 2 of the others. It's 125 gold.
Oh,
That'll work.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
That was all right.
we did it. Good.
Maybe we don't have to do everything through violence. Maybe.
Now, if we get the fuck out of town, we did great.
We just got 125 gold for doing nothing, basically.
Thank you very much for everything you've done.
Yeah,
everything
of
you're
course.
going to do.
All right, shall we go start
guess
heading
we
south and
Yeah.
tracking us a group?
Let's get some food and head on out.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
get some food
25
to go.
apiece.
Yeah.
You guys
That's
start
enough.
heading out.
Double.
You get to the front, the front
Yeah.
gates of the keep and start making your way through, and you hear a voice behind you go, "Wait, wait!"
Nah.
I don't wait. I just go.
I turn back around.
Turn back,
No,
and Nassim is approaching you.
Oh.
The
Hi.
one you were helping
yeah.
with first aid and stuff goes. He also with like bandages and stuff
Oh,
visible
buddy,
on him.
Nassim. Poor thing.
Goes. Kind of caught you.
Yes.
I heard you're going after the raiders. You're
That is the
looking
hope.
for-
To see what is happening.
Oh, we were being serious about that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I need to investigate them.
I honestly would love to come with you and help out.
Great.
I
We can't cut
he
you in on
gestures at
that.
the bandages.
Oh.
Goes. I don't think I'm exactly in condition to, but
That is fair.
I was wondering if I could ask you to keep an eye out for something while you're doing
Sure.
this.
What is it?
I'm not from this town. Just was here at the wrong time, I guess. I was on a journey with my master, and he wanted to stop in this town for a week or two. This all happened a couple days after we got here.
Who is your master?
His name is Leosin Erlanther.
Oh.
Wait, I know that name.
Oh shoot.
Well, first of all, that's the name. Yes, I know that name. Let's leave it at that.
We
Please
were
keep going.
going to talk
We'll
to
talk about
him.
it later.
We had hoped to talk to.
What about it?
So he's
So what do you mean master?
I'm apprenticed to.
Okay.
You're the apprentice. Okay, you
That
need to know
makes
about this
sense.
shit.
Hold
Okay.
on, sorry, we need to talk now.
We'll stop withholding information from you. I just pull out this letter that describes Erlanther going out of town, going to Candlekeep with his apprentice.
Yes, that would be
Oh.
me. We were on our way back to Bear Dusk from Candlekeep, and he wanted to stop in this town.
Yeah, I was looking
Is he
for your
still
master.
here?
That's what I wanted to ask you for. He disappeared in the chaos last night. I
Oh.
wanted you to keep an eye out and see if he's wherever they went, if they
Okay.
grabbed him.
Well,
What were you all researching when you went to Candlekeep?
His area of expertise is in an organization called the Cult of the Dragon.
Yeah, that's why I was looking for him.
so this is good.
This is
Maybe
good. This is very good. This is if he's still alive, and if we find him.
We can talk.
I
This
don't
is
know
very
every
good.
detail of what he was looking
It's a
into.
lot of ifs.
He's been. My training has been less in the research side of things and more in the combat and sort of way of life, where he's a monk.
Yeah.
And I've been studying under him in martial arts and in sort of the monastic way of life. The research was something he was working on as well. I don't know all of the details.
Can you
of
do a
it.
backflip?
Usually.
Okay, well,
I have a couple of cracked ribs before I wound up doing first aid.
you don't need a
last-
rib to do it.
I think you do.
I
It's all legs.
And core and.
we got
Sounds
in a
like
fight
Guy's
with some of the
fucking
raiders
lying.
before making it to the keep last night. A little while before you guys showed up in town.
Okay.
He left. I I was hurt, he left me here to do first aid and stuff because I know a bit, and then he went back out into the town to fight. He never came back.
Okay.
But one of the guards looking around town this morning found a few things of his lying in the road. A staff that he carries that was broken, as well as a leather choker he wears.
We're not going to ask any questions about that.
I'm sorry, what kind of master was he? I think I have a couple further questions about the nature of your relationship in light of some new information.
Anyway.
I feel like you're trying to dig into personal things, and that's not what we're doing here.
Copy.
Bet the staff is more like a paddle.
Was it... These were just things he carried? Did they have any other properties?
No, like, huge significance, just personal belongings he
Okay.
had on him when he left.
And that was all they found of him in the
Yes,
road?
there's no
Okay.
sign of him.
Was... Well,
He had been very curious about robberies in the area, and I'm worried that he either tried to follow them alone or that they've captured him.
Can I see that letter again?
Yeah, for sure.
We found this?
So just if you are going to their camp, see if you can find Leosa, if he's there.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
of course.
I know there are still some people from this town missing as well, so it seems like they took hostages. They may be keeping them somewhere in their camp.
And that doesn't make sense for if they're just coming to steal some stuff. Why would they also take hostages? Especially if they gave us 2 that they had back last night for fighting you. I really don't. That's curious.
I don't know. I don't know why they were doing anything.
Hopefully we find out.
It's not a lot of people who are missing, but a few.
All the stranger.
Wait, so do we know who this letter is from? Or to?
Oh yeah, where did we find this letter again?
In the Magpies.
It was to
hideout.
the Magpies.
It was from the Magpies to
Oh,
whoever
it's
they
from
were
the...
working with.
Okay,
That's
there we go.
right. Okay.
Okay, well, you need to talk to Erlanther about the Cult of the Dragon.
Yes.
He may know things about my thing. And, well, we follow and get the other 125 gold?
I feel like we're already up. We also could just...
No,
We
I
are
mean-
up, but
we made a deal.
You can if you want. I've got
We
to
still
see
do-
this through.
At least we have information we need to find, so if you don't want to come, we cannot force you. But I like having you around.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Daphne, you're pretty useful in a fight. You hold your own, and you killed some people, like a good amount of people.
Okay, well...
Like, I feel like we could really use you, especially when it comes to
And
spying and gathering information.
it is still safer together.
yeah, fine, whatever.
Okay. I'm glad you are coming.
Singer, why don't you sing a song for...
No. I'm sorry, but remember, I'm not actually a singer. It's a bit of a misnomer.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just
Play
so
valid.
confusing because your name, yeah.
Sorry, Jen. Every time I have to play someone else.
But she does play her fiddle as you walk along and starts telling a story about a horse that wanted to become a carpenter. It's very whimsical.
Oh, cute.
Huh.
All right.
You leave the keep and head to the south side of town, and you immediately see what Escobert was talking about, which is as you get sort of out of the town and into where it starts to be grassy fields, there's this extremely clear trail. It is like a 30-foot wide swath of grass that has been trampled flat, and there are like deep wagon ruts running along the middle of it.
Well, shit balls.
This should be easy.
Yeah. Won't have a problem finding them.
At least following.
We'll follow the trail.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Follow it well.
Get in our horses.
There are also, like, you can make out a lot. I mean, there's a lot of people. There are like footprints, but like a big mess of them. Everyone give me a quick perception.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, 6.
6.
15.
6 brothers.
6 brothers. Too many.
That's a lot of brothers.
6 brides for 6 brothers.
They were.
It was a community theater production. We had some budget cuts.
My high school did 12 Angry Jurors, where they took 12 angry men and
sure.
12 angry women and mashed them together. I thought that was so
Well, I
cool.
think it's just a gender neutral.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Yes.
Wait,
Yes,
did
you're
they have
right.
24? Because you said 12 and 12.
No, they took.
No, I've seen it done where
no,
you just.
I literally.
Yeah.
No, they didn't do 12. They
You
didn't
said
do
12.
24. They
You
did
said
12.
12 men and 12 women, and I was like, wait, that's 24.
No, I
So
meant they
many
took
And
the
then-
play.
and then they
12
made 'em
Angry
kiss.
Men, 12
Okay.
Angry
That's just the
Women.
Hunger
I'm gonna,
Games.
Okay.
I'm gonna write a
Spliced
play
together.
called 12 Angry Jurists. That's about like a bunch of pissed off judges.
Ooh.
All right.
that
So
another name for a
I rolled a
judge?
15 on that.
A jurist? I've never heard that. Oh, cool.
I rolled a 15 on that perception check. I
Uh,
think that's the
Actual
highest
bucket.
roll we got.
Yeah, absolutely.
15 will do
We're
it.
not here. You can take this one.
You actually realize as you are looking at this,
Freezing.
I mean, there's
Like the-
a big mix of
You want some?
Actually, yeah.
Are you cold?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
our little
freezing.
legs are getting blasted by the AC.
big array of different footprints here. Most look like sort of standard humanoid like boot prints. There are some smaller ones that look like probably the kobolds. There are also bigger, like more bestial ones, though more reptilian than mammal. That look like maybe some sort of beasts of burden. And with that 15,
They've walked for miles. Their feet are hurting.
left that open, didn't I?
You 100%.
Yeah. Looking at this with that 15, you actually can make out footprints going in both directions. Looks like they probably approached from this side as well. The beast footprints are significantly deeper, heading away from town.
Okay.
Deeper?
Wait.
They are deeper impressions in the dirt, yeah.
Bigger, heavier creature.
They're walking like
Oh,
they
so like they
fucking
were
mean
carrying
it.
something heavy.
Or
Yeah.
carries
Okay.
something heavy.
Heavily laden.
They were definitely carrying something heavy when they left.
Probably all the shit they stole.
Yeah, like all the money
That
from the
would
town.
make sense.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
A real detective.
you start making your way through this sort of rolling, grassy wilderness that is a lot of the green fields. Like, you pass a few farms at first, but as you start getting further out, they start getting a little sparser, and you're just moving through sort of plains. You've gone about, I would say, 3 miles. It's been maybe like an hour, maybe a little more on the road, when you all at the same time notice something, which is a little plume of smoke rising up into the air up ahead. It doesn't look like a huge billowing fire, it's just like, oh, a little plume of smoke.
Can we see?
Oh,
Sorry, go ahead.
no.
Does it look like it's a camp?
It could be a camp, yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
And it looks like it's coming from like a ways off. Like, you've got fairly wide view in this space, and it's, you can't see the source of it yet.
Does it
looks like it
seem like it's
legit
on
could
the
be a
trail
couple
ahead?
of miles. What?
Does it seem like it's ahead
Along
on
the
the trail?
trail, yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, we might have some action.
Mm-hmm. Got to get a closer look.
As we get closer, I think maybe we try to be quiet. I'm not good at that, but I will try.
Yeah, maybe no fiddling.
All
Yeah.
right.
Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
You start making your way forward, and you go a good another like 2 miles before you actually get to where you can see the source of the smoke. You sort of come up to like a crest of a little hill, and looking ahead, there is like a little basin almost, like a little low point just between a few different hills, where there is like this jumble of boulders, just like a sort of little rock outcropping right at the bottom of this, and sitting at the base of the rock outcropping is a group of people who look like they were like from the raiding party.
Yeah.
It is about 4 humans and about 8 kobolds sitting around a campfire that has a chicken on a spit going over it.
So where there was smoke, there was fire. God, I wish someone had prepared me for that.
Come on, people. Teach your kids.
All right, I personally think if we get the drop on them now, take one of the humans alive, pump them for information, and keep chipping away at the
Do they look
quest in
like?
front of us.
Are they just wearing like raiders' clothes, or do any of them
They
look?
didn't have like uniforms or anything to start with. But
Does
they
anyone
are-
look fancier than the other?
No.
Okay.
They're very, very sort of. I mean, like, the clothes are somewhat dark colored, but they are very sort of utilitarian.
They didn't make like matching T-shirts or anything.
We are part of the cult of the
It's
dragon.
not like wealthy looking clothing by any means.
I joined the cult of the dragon, and all I
is
got was this
there-
lousy
I'm with
T-shirt.
Raider.
So-
Humans have like leather armor.
Sure. Okay. So you said 8 kobolds for humans?
8 kobolds, 4 humans.
4 humans.
Yeah.
If I look around the outcropping, are there any other people?
Give me a perception check.
Ooh,
Fucker.
that's
8.
a 20.
Nice.
So that's a
12.
8.
20.
Natural 20?
Yeah,
Natural
hell yeah.
20.
Oh hell yeah.
It's a natural 20.
yeah,
For a total of what?
20.
Nonetheless, with a 20, no, there's nobody else in sight. It looks like just kind of these ones lagged behind and stopped for lunch.
Okay.
I'm gonna hoist up one of my javelins. Anyone mind if I kick this off?
No, please.
I huck it at one of the kobolds.
You overhand throw this
Hell yeah.
javelin
I know what we're
at
gonna
the
do now.
kobolds. And what the result of that is, we're gonna find out next week.
What?
Ah!
Little short
Okay.
tonight, but I want to pause it here
So
because congratulations on having survived the siege of Greenest.
Yay!
We're gonna level up to 3.
Oh! 3.
Can you
Oh, yeah.
now on the board behind you have what level we are, and then when you want to level us up?
Oh!
Put the board and the easel away.
Next time.
Yeah, the
Alright.
fun begins at level 3.
Oh, I'm
That's
so excited.
super cool.
I'm
Level 3
gonna
is
have
huge.
twice as many spell slots. Huh.
Alright.
Are we wrapping up the episode? Or are we doing any of the leveling up in episode?
we're doing
it
Post-
after.
divorced from
Head
this.
on
Okay.
over to our
Thank you.
Patreon if you
Yeah,
want to see some
Patreon.
leveling
Yes.
up.
Thank you for tuning in for our weekly D&D stream. We do have a Patreon. If you liked us enough to support us financially, and you are able to, you can support us at a $5 and a $20 tier. If you're unable to do that financially, we get it, but you can always support us by following any of our pages above us. Other than that, we just have some thank yous to go through. The rhythm and flow, I don't have quite down. Who knows all the thank yous?
I think Tim does the thank yous.
I do the thank
You
yous.
do all the
Jen
thank
usually
yous?
talks
Thank-
about
yeah.
Patreon, and
Thank
that's-
you.
Videos
Thank you.
For doing this, for doing the thank yous. Oh, I will say real quick, just real quick, if you're watching on Twitch and you have Amazon Prime,
Oh,
you do
that-
get 1 free Twitch sub a month. If you haven't used it already, we'd love for you to use it here. Yeah.
You do have to re-up it every month, and it's going to be a new month soon.
Yeah.
So remember to do that.
And so make sure to like, subscribe, share with a friend, follow us on the social media. And now, I'd like to thank Tim for thanking the following people.
Thank you, India. Thank you, Terror. Thank you, Disillusionment. Wrong thank yous. Thank you,
Okay.
as always, to Dan Solovich for making our battle maps on Incarnate Pro. Thank you to Rob Carlos for all our official art, the character portraits, the logo, assorted other things.
Go to
He's
PAX West. Rob will be at PAX West.
Dope! And thank you to Sarah Pohl for being our forum moderator and production manager.
Yay!
And thank you to all of you for watching. It warms our hearts that you want to come on this journey with us. We're so happy you're here, and we hope you keep tuning in. We'll see you next Tuesday.
Greenest.